Any second now. And it appears that we're live. So welcome everybody. My name is Dennis Cole. Thank you for joining us for this incredible event that we're actually going to be using with My Advertising Pays. We've got a really brilliant Google Hangout that's going to be coming out over the next hour or so, where we've got some really fantastic leaders within My Advertising Pays that are going to be able to share their story, what actually was their inspiration, and the success that they've been able to get. One of the key things that we're going to be doing is to try and introduce those people so that they can actually tell their story in their own personal way and their own level of success. And to give you a little bit of background on myself, my name is Dennis Cole, and I've been working as a guitar teacher for 24 years. And it was in March of this year that I was actually watching one of our key speakers, I'm going to introduce to you in a second. I was watching some of his promotional videos where he was using advertising to create a phenomenal income. And I was in another network marketing company looking for the prospect of getting some great advertising when I was following what he was doing, and I just couldn't believe what I was actually seeing. Now, I made a fatal mistake of just sitting on the sidelines for about 25 days before I then took action. And I was so glad I did. Now, one of the things that actually helped me was that I actually was doing videos. I was looking at this particular gentleman who I'm going to introduce to you, and I thought maybe he could use with some of my skills against some of his skills. So we combined those two things together, and since that time, it has literally been amazing for me that the money that I've actually been able to generate. And up to this date, I've actually earned over $16,402 in My Advertising Pays when I started with nothing. Okay, so that's the incredible thing. Now, the gentleman I'm actually going to be introducing you to, most of you will actually know of this particular, I mean, he's an internet marketing leader. He's been actually a business owner for 17 years, and he's been at the very, very top of that business industry in so many different internet marketing companies. He's got a worldwide reputation as being one of these people that is able to take a business proposition, take it to the next level, and then become a millionaire. And one of the things that he's actually going to be doing today is introducing everybody to this prospect if you've never seen this company before, so that he can then teach you by following the step-by-step guidance that he is going to give us tonight to teach us exactly how to become a millionaire. So it gives me great pleasure to be able to introduce the incredible and infamous Mr. Simon Stepsis. Hi Simon, are you with us today?
Yes, I am. Thanks for that wonderful introduction. Just a quick test. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you perfect. It's perfect.
Okay, great. Okay, well, you know, Dennis, I know you said that, hey, if you want to become a millionaire, you certainly can do. You know, not everybody, you know, wants to become a millionaire. I don't know why. It does amaze me. You know, you could be here for a number of reasons. You know, you might want to just earn some extra income. Maybe you do want to become a millionaire. Maybe you want to make some serious money, you know, an extra $1,000, $2,000 a week, or pounds or euros, depending on you know, where you're watching this. It doesn't matter your background, your age, your education. Somebody invited you to this hangout, and you know, we're going to be sharing with you within the next hour how this works. How by just clicking 10 ads per day, you can make a life-changing income. You know, I've been with this business now for just 11 months now. Made over $715,000, and my results aren't typical. That's $715,000. And when I first looked at this in December 2013, if people said, Simon, you know, you can make $1,000 a day, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 a day just by clicking 10 ads, I would have run a mile. I would have run a mile. I said, don't be ridiculous. It's absolutely, that's not possible. However, I have an open mind. I had an open mind, and the reality is when you look at the online advertising industry, companies like Google, Facebook, these guys are making billions, guys. That's B with a billion. So it makes sense what this company are doing. Now, what happens with Google and Facebook? What happens? Okay, the companies, every time you click on their website, these company owners are getting richer and richer and richer. And let's face it, who promoted Facebook? Who promotes Google? We do. Every time we click on their websites, they're just getting richer. So wouldn't it be great if there was a company out there that said, if you just spend 5 minutes a day just clicking 10 ads per day, we're going to give you a daily profit share that is calculated every 20 minutes. And instead of the company owners getting rich, over 95% of all the revenue of My Advertising Pays goes back to the members. So you're going to be hearing from literally from different leaders from all parts of the world here. Well, certainly the UK and France at this hangout now, and we're going to actually share with you how we did it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm actually just going to go on my screen share and I'm going to log in to my account. And again, you know, get ready, guys, because you're going to fall off your chair when you see the kind of money that's coming in here. So if you just bear with me, and then I'm going to hear from some of the other guys who are also on this hangout. Okay, so Dennis, can you just let us know, you know, when you can see my screen? That'd be great. Thank you.
I can't see it yet. Still seeing you. Okay, yeah, got it.
Okay, so you can see the screen. Yeah. Okay, super. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do is now is this is a split screen just so you can see this in the center here. This is the main site. So of course you get back to the person who invited you to this hangout. Okay, and this is where you sign up. So join today, sign up here at the very top. Okay, now once you're a member, this is where you log in. You already a member, sign in here. Okay, so this is an overview of the site. Now, there's 4 links that you can click on here: how it works, why yours, satisfied customers, and blog. So again, how it works, you can click it up here, and a little video up here. Now, you can do this in your own time because, you know, time is of the essence, and I don't really want to go into a full presentation here. Just a quick overview of how it works, and then I'm going to share with you how we do this. So I'm going to log in here now. Okay, that's one of our what we call advertisers there in the background, so I'll just delete that. Okay, you do need a couple of passwords here. So when you create your account, you will need to create 2 passwords and also a PIN number. Okay, so you can see here now, this is the dashboard. Okay, so this is the dashboard, and I'm going to quickly show you my account. I joined on the 12th of the 16th, 2013, 10:51 a.m. I actually purchased my first credit packs 20 on the 17th of December 2013. As we were recording this is a live hangout right now. You can see here 11th of the 11th, 2014. It took me 9 weeks to get to 1,200 credit packs. Okay, that's the maximum amount you can purchase. If I was getting started right now, I would buy 1,200. Okay, so without any sponsoring, just by clicking the ads, my 10 ads each day, I've earned $172,981.76 on the profit share. Okay, we also have a referral side of the business, which is optional, strongly recommended. Okay, and you can see there I've earned over $542,380.94 on the referral commission, for a total earnings of over $715,362 there. Okay, and then you can see here I maintain the 1,200. I've also withdrawn over $500,000, $508,920. I withdrew $9,900 yesterday, and I'm already up to $5,089.20 today. And you can see here, this money here is, I have to withdraw this. Once your account is on 1,200, you actually have to withdraw it because you can't buy any more credit packs. To the left of the screen here, this is the referral side of my commissions coming in. Okay, and you can see here 2007, 2005, 1957, 1952, 1959. These come through like these. These are the commissionable orders. These come through 24 hours per day, 7 days per week, like this non-stop. So I'm just scrolling through here. You can see there 1,900 hours, 1853, 1852, 1852, 1840. And this is like this all through the night, guys. Okay, so again, I'm just going to scroll fast through this because I am aware of everybody's time. And again, it will change your life. So you're here at 4 o'clock, 16:55, 16:39, 16:31, 16:23, so forth. So again, 1,400 hours, 1,300 hours here, 1,200, 1,100, 1,100, 1,100. Again, 10 a.m. in the morning, 10. We've got 10:17, 10:16, 10:12, 10. Imagine this, guys, making money like this. You cannot stop this income coming in. I mean, it is absolutely life-changing. 9:43, 9:39, 9:39, 9:35, 9:31, 9:27, 9:21. And again, 8 p.m., 8:17, 8:16, just non-stop, 7 all the way through. So I'm just going to scroll through these quickly now. Even at 5 a.m., I'm well asleep by this time, guys. 5:53, 5:42, 5:32, 5:22, 5:17, 5:03, 4:32, all the way. And this is like this. And then yesterday was the same, guys. And in fact, if I just scroll up here again, okay, as we've been on this web Hangout, you can see I've had another sale coming here of 2007 for a total of 46,641 sales, automated sales this year alone. Okay, so basically the advertising, 5% of your earnings go into the advertising fund, which will literally you can use to promote any opportunity or company, product or service that you have. For new members, what we would do is we would, obviously this is all going to look blank, okay, so you want to purchase credit packs, so you buy credit packs and that entitles you to earn the daily profit share. Okay, you do need to click on your 10 ads, which is view the traffic exchange ads here. So you want to make sure that your profile to the left there, your name and address is set correctly. Once you've done that, you then want to purchase credit packs. So we click on buy credit packs. You type in how many you want. Okay, so let's say you were going to start with 20, which is a modest amount. You then want to select VX Gateway, preview. Okay, now it's obviously I've met the maximum amount of credit packs, so I can't buy any more. So we have to withdraw. But ultimately, once you've got your credit packs, you'll go back to your dashboard and you select the VX Gateway payment processor. Your order will go through. You'll see 20 credit packs will appear here. You then click up here near the top left to view the traffic exchange ads. I'll quickly show you how this works. There's a series of 9 ads here. Okay, so 9 ads here. You'll see different languages like German and French ads and you know, many different languages, and that is because this is the global business, guys. So again, literally you can see here whatever, I mean literally, let's say you click on this one here, this will be a German ad. We do need to type in the captcha code, so again we type that in there, we click on view ad, that proves that you're a real person, and then here to the top right you'll see the countdown timer, and this is a 10-second ad. Okay, so as soon as this goes to 0, okay, the advertiser is very happy. You are looking at his website. If you like the look of that, you open it in a new window. He's getting real eyes, real people looking at his site. Okay, you click on view more ads. If that doesn't interest you, you have a read through. You can click on another and go forth. But that's it in an essence, guys. You surf 10 of them per day. You come back to the dashboard here, and then what's going to happen is you're going to be very excited. Unfortunately, you're going to be addicted to making money because literally every time that you log in here, yeah, you're going to see this account balance. Okay, it'll start to grow. Okay, as it starts to grow, you can do 2 things. You can withdraw your earnings that go in here, or you can do what over 95% of the members do. As soon as it hits $49.99, you buy yourself another credit pack. So we've got a full presentation on that. Okay, on how this works at myadvertisingpaysevents.com, so you can check that out in your own time. But what I want to do now is I want to go back to the guys, and I want to literally speak to some of the other guys, some of the other members, and find out what they're doing here. So just bear with me 1 second, and I stop the screen share. Okay, guys. Okay, so just let me know, Dennis. Can the screen stop now?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're back to you.
Okay, super. Okay, right. Who shall we bring on first? Okay, let me have a look. Okay, Suraj, what I'd like to do now is just hang the microphone over to you, so you could switch to your microphone, Suraj. John, if you could just tell everybody your name, your background, how much you're making with Maps, and you know, how has it impacted your life? In just a couple of minutes will be fine. So with that, over to the wonderful Suraj.
Hi, Simon. Thank you for the great introduction. Right, started Maps about 6 months ago, and Dennis introduced me, and all I can say, it's changed my life dramatically. I'm a beauty and holistic therapist, and I'm actually probably looking at changing my career into doing this as opposed to what I do in beauty. I've earned about 17,000 in 6 months, and referral commissions about 5,000. Absolutely fabulous. Can promote other products as well, which is an absolutely important part of this business, where you can promote other businesses as well, and products and services, whether it's ClickBank or whatever. But it's changed my life. I can see vision for the future, for me building and changing my career. I've also learned to do Google Hangouts and videoing. so amazing. I am so happy, and I've met the most amazing people through the events, because the events is the most important part of this business, and to be there because you're going to have the belief and see the vision of what you can have with this business. You've got to get in. You've got to do it. What can
Absolutely fantastic. Thanks for that. Yeah, you know, I mean, Suraj, can I just quickly ask you, have you ever made money online before, or is this your first experience?
This is my very first business that I've actually had money and making money. It's so exciting. But more than anything, the friends that I've made and changing my life. I can see that it's really changing my life, and it's changing other people's lives, which is absolutely fantastic. Fantastic.
Absolutely awesome.
Events.
Sure. Are you making money every 20 minutes?
I am making money every 20 minutes, and it's going into my account, which if I want to withdraw, I can as well, which is even better. You know, it's great.
So when you go up to you go to bed at night, and then you wake up in the morning, what happens when you check out your Maps account?
Well, I am a bit guilty. I am addicted. I'll probably wake up, as soon as I wake up, I have my tablet right next to me, and I'll check how much is in my balance. I'm like, do I need to buy a pack or not? And yes, I mean, obviously increasing the number of packs is really important, because that increases the amount of money that you earn every single day, and that's going into your account. You can't lose with this. It's just phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's so exciting. Talk about being addicted. There's no way you can be in Maps and not be addicted. It's crazy, but it's wonderful.
I know. We're all addicted, I can assure you that. And in the normal presentations, I always give everybody a warning that if you do decide Maps is for you, seriously, you will be highly addicted, because this is what happens. We all do it. You know, I got the iPad mini, and just before I go to sleep at night, I check my account, and it's happy days. And the first thing I do, I wake up in the morning, like clockwork, I immediately jump in straight there, and a big smile appears. And it's like, wow, that is incredible, making money where you sleep. And, you know, for all those people out there, you know, there's a lot of opportunities that are promoted, and, you know, your click button system, you're going to be making $1 million, and you're going to be a millionaire overnight. You don't have to do anything. Seriously, here, you do actually have to do something. You won't earn that profit share unless you buy some credit packs. And click on them 10 ads, which only takes 5 minutes, which is just shared with you. Every single person can do that, and everybody who does that makes money. It really is phenomenal. So Raj, thanks. You know, you're literally one of the main people who come to the events that we host here in London, UK. And would you say that's you know, one of the biggest reasons of your success, attending the events?
Well, when I first found out about the business, Dennis said, Suraj, you've got to get to the events. And I got to the event, and meeting yourself and all the other leaders, a crucial part of my business, and seeing what the potential of this business can bring, the excitement as well, you know, I mean, gosh, it's like I was on a high, but it was phenomenal. And then what you gain from speaking to other people in the group and the other leaders as well, you gain so much knowledge from being at the events sales. A couple of my team members to the events, and they are really, really doing well. And, you know, they first look at it thinking, oh, you know, what should I do now? But they come to the event, and it's like they're buying packs. It's just phenomenal. It gives the belief that everybody wants and needs, and proof. The proof is in the pudding, and you see it at the events. You've got to be there. You have to be there. That's what helped me.
That was great. And just so you know, everybody, we do have a website. Okay, we have got a very, very important event coming up on December the 13th. December the 13th, 2014. If you go to myadvertisingpaysevents.com, you can read more about it there. It's the first ever anniversary event of My Advertising. Yeah, 1 year in business, December the 13th, 2014. And I strongly recommend, seriously, if you want to change your life, get yourself a ticket. You know, again, if you've got any prospects, friends, family, you want to come and have a look also, we're going to do a presentation. You're going to be able to see all the leaders, meet all the leaders, all the people. There's only 350 tickets. So, again, you want to get out as soon as you watch this. You want to go there. And, in fact, actually, when you see this, the tickets might already be sold. So I do apologize if that happens. The reality is that page will be updated with the next event. So again, myadvertisingpaysevents.com. Check that out and get yourself tickets. Siraj, wonderful just to hear from you. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to bring on another. This is somebody that I met earlier this year, and who actually is an inspirational person. Somebody who actually it looks fairly local to me in Shrewsbury there. Mr. Dave Finney, if you can turn your microphone on, that would be great. Just a quick introduction. Dave is somebody that who approached me actually. He basically he was getting my emails. He then gave me a phone call. He said, "Can I come and meet you?" So he came to Nantwich, and we met. And he said, "Simon, watch this space. I'm going to actually." Take this to the top. I'm going to actually, go all the way with this. And he has done that. Okay, he is what we call a Diamond member, Diamond Dave for short, Diamond 1200 member. So, Dave, if you'd just like to say a few words to everybody, introduce yourself, what you do, your background, how much money you're making, Dave. That's what people want to know. Don't be afraid of telling them. I know it's changed your life. And I know you haven't got to worry about the price of the lobster anymore. So with that, Dave, over to you. Great to have you part of the team.
Okay, lovely. Guys, I hope you can hear me okay. Simon, thank you for a great introduction. Right, I'm actually a transport planner for a haulage firm up in Oswald Street in Shropshire in the UK. I've been trying to work on an internet business for probably about 5 years. And in all fairness, I 100% spectacularly failed in every single one of them. Never made a penny. Then I got an email from Simon. He said about this new business, My Advertising Pays. You only have to click 10 ads and you can make money. Now I've tried these other businesses. I've got software on my computer now, and I don't know what the hell to do with it. I've lost a fortune. But this business, I looked at it and I joined. I joined in January. Best thing I've ever done. I've looked at it. I joined. I kind of did a bit of due diligence into the system. I looked into the people behind it. I looked into Mike Deese, how the system was set up and what it was all about. And I thought, you know what, this is actually one that I think will work. So I bought 20 credit packs. I dived in on the 19th of January this year, bought 20 credit packs. Best thing I've ever done. I then, within a couple of days, bought another 20 credit packs because I'd actually made money. Within 20 minutes, within the first hour, within the first day, I was making money on the internet. This is so easy, guys. You really have to get involved in it. And this is the first time I'm doing one of these Google things, so please bear with me on this, okay? It's all new to me. After that, I just had to find ways of buying more money, buying more credit packs. So I was doing overtime at work. I would bang in the overtime as far as I could. I smashed it every month. I was getting paid. I was buying more credit packs, more credit packs, more credit packs. And it gets to the stage then where this, like Simon says, doesn't just become addictive. You actually live on it. You know, this is what you live on. You think about it 24/7 because I wanted to change my life. You know, if you always do what you've always done, you always get what you've always got. So if you want to change your life, you've got to find a way to change that yourself. And this business is the opportunity where you can actually do that. And you are in control of your destiny. It's your choice, you know. You're out there, you can do your job. If you love your job, that's fine. But I didn't. And now the money I am earning is ridiculous. I got to a stage around about 600 credit packs in, I think it was around about May, June time. And I thought, you know what, I'm buying these 10 credit packs for £300 every month. Well, what I'm going to do now is rather than do that, I'm just going to smash the credit cards. I'm just going to hit this thing hard. I want to get in there and I want to do this. I want to hit that 1200. So I decided to smash every credit card I got. If I can afford to buy 10 credit packs at £300 a month, then why can't I just smash the credit cards and use that money to pay the credit cards off? And now I've hit 1200 credit packs. And I did that on it was the 4th of September. Okay, I had 1200 credit packs. Now I've got a little something I want to show you guys on my phone here. Okay, now this is how this is going to work on the thing. I hit 1200 credit packs on the 4th of September. Okay, now this is less than 10 weeks. Okay, 10 weeks, guys. if you look at that now, then you can see that we've got on there. Let's see if you can get that. I have withdrawn. I don't know if that's going to work. There you go. You can see that. Withdrawn over $10,000 into my bank, and I still have.
Yeah, I can see it now.
See that, yeah? Okay, so that's $10,000 I've withdrawn and $11,000. That's $21,000 in 10 weeks, guys. That's hitting 12 new credit packs. That in English money is over 12 grand in less than 10 weeks. Now, if you seriously want to make money online, get involved with this business, get back to the person you know. But the other thing that gave me the now to actually maximum credit cards, to actually do this to 100% is by going to the events. Seeing people that have done it, by meeting people. We're real people, you know. This is my house. Spikey, come here. Come here. This is my house, okay? This is my dog. He's just going to come here and say, this is my dog. This is our house. We are real people. You know, we're not internet gurus. I'm a transport operator from a poxy little place up in North Shropshire, right? And I'm making £12,000 in less than 10 weeks. Guys, this is real. Get involved. Get into this business. Get back to the person who invited you. I'll tell you now, you'll never look back. This is life-changing. It really is. Simon, I can't thank you guys. Thank you enough for your help as my sponsor, as my mentor, and all the guys who are here tonight as my friends. The guys you meet in this business are amazing. They're friends for life now. Okay, I've also just come back from a vacation. I took away my wife for our anniversary. Well, I've never been to a restaurant before, and always looked at the right-hand side of the menu, at the prices. This time we went away and we looked at actually what we wanted. We ate what we wanted, we drank what we wanted, and you know, money's no object in this business when you start withdrawing this amount of money. It is an amazing business, it is life-changing. Get involved. Thank you, Simon, for your time. Thank you, Dennis, for setting this up. Thank you, leaders, for being part of it, and thank you for letting me be part of it, guys. Have a lovely evening. Thank you.
Dave, fantastic. Thanks for that absolutely wonderful and inspiring story. Dave, just quickly before we go, what's your total earnings now? What's your total earnings in Maps?
I feel embarrassed about this because I actually have a job as well. My total earnings are now over $91,000 since I've started in this business. I have referral incomes of over $8,700, which is just starting. That is
fantastic. 91,000. Brilliant.
I'm earning about $800 a day right now.
You're making about $800 a day. Absolutely
amazing. Making $800 a day.
Wow.
It's incredible, guys. It's incredible.
That's around about £500. £500 in English money for
£500. And remember, that's 7 days a week.
7 days per week. Absolutely.
Well done. When you're working. That's not days when you're on shift or when you're off shift. That's 7 days a week.
It is, that's right. It is. Well, Dave, I can assure you, you've got a lot more coming. You know, a lot more coming. And again, even, you know, when I log in, you know, every time I log in, and you know, like I say, you know, we're drawing $9,900 each time I draw. Yesterday I drew, and then I logged in again today. I'm already at 5,693, and it just carries and grows. We go bed tonight, all of us. By the way, Dave, let me ask you: are you making money every 20 minutes?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm waking up in the morning. I've made $300. I'm gonna kip. I mean, it's rude. It's wrong.
It's not. Okay, this is the now you know what it's like to have a business where this profit share. You know, these companies, Google, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, the guys at the top are getting rich. They're keeping all the money. All that advertising revenue worth billions, they're keeping. Now with Maps,
it's given it to us.
Over 90% of that revenue is paid back to us guys. It's fantastic. So again, guys, if you want back to that person and get signed up, buy as much as you can, click on the 10 ads, and then get yourself at the next event, guys. Okay, myadvertisingpaysevents.com.
Yes,
right, Dave, very much for that.
Thank you for your time, guys.
Thank you there. Okay, guys, seriously, as you can see, we just heard from a couple of members now, and you can already see these are just ordinary people, okay? Ordinary people making extraordinary incomes, and they have got something all about them, though, and that is they take action. Okay, so what I'd like to do now is I want to bring on one of our international national move. We have, like I say, this is a global business, and you know, we put on events specifically in London, and we have got two very special guests who come from France, who are also members of MAPS and doing First is bring on another wonderful person who again I've met at the events and has been a regular attendant. Anne, if you could turn your microphone on, please. If you could turn your microphone on, Anne, yeah. And just share with everybody, literally no more than 2 minutes, your name, your background, and how MAPS has been going for you. 2 minutes will be fine. Over to you, Anne.
Okay, hi guys. I'm Anne from France. Thank you, Simon, for inviting me here. So I just want to say, you guys, this business is fantastic. I just started 2 months ago, and I was working for 20 years in sales. And I was searching a way to make money online and to have more time freedom for me and to do what matters to me. And I started a business last year, but it was not going good. And then someone told me about MAPS, and I met Christophe, my sponsor, and I joined MAPS. And since the first day I joined MAPS, every 20 minutes I earn money. It's incredible, guys. It's the first time I earn money online, and it's been for 2 months I joined, and I've already earned almost 3,000, and I'm going to the next level now because I refer people now, and I'm so happy because I'm part of. When I talk to these people, I help these people to change their life too. So it's really, really great. So people, guys, if you want to change something in your life, if you are searching for a way to do that, get on MAPS. It's amazing. And I went on two meetings in London because I really want to feel the good energy. I want to meet great people. I met Simon, Saroj, Vitalia, Francisco. On December, I will be there. I will meet Christophe. And really, guys, join MAPS. It's incredible. Thank you, guys, for your support.
Absolutely wonderful. Okay, fantastic. And I know, you know, you've been a strong, again, you know, we're putting these events on in London, and we're getting people, members, literally flying in internationally to attend these events in London. So, again, if you just turn your microphone off in the background, that'd be wonderful. Okay, now what we're going to do now is I'm going to introduce you to the wonderful Vitalia, who actually is somebody who's absolutely blew me away about her massive, massive success. I'm not sure how many credit packs, virtually a diamond member, almost, I think, over 1,150 credit packs now. Been very diligent, hardworking, and very, at every event, at every MAP event, and that's great. So what I'd like to do now is turn you over to the wonderful Vitalia. Vitalia, if you could introduce yourself, your background, how much money you're making with MAPS, and in a couple of minutes, just tell them your story. So with that, Vitalia, over to you. Thank you. Just turn your microphone on, thanks.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you for inviting. Actually, I'm very, very pleased to see you. Actually, I realize how much I have missed you since last event, because those events in London actually have so much spirit and energy and positivity. I come back like a newborn person, you know. I'm just like, I want to do more things. I want to work harder. I want to just, you know, like inspire people. And my story is just pretty very simple. Actually, I have no online experience at all. I did try something like before, like for 3 months, and I failed terribly. But I met so many people, and one of them was Simon. Well, actually, I was very skeptical. I thought I'm never going to make money online. You have to be guru. You must have a list. You need to have experience, and I had none of those. So I have joined MAPS 9.5 months ago, and I bought 71 credit pack. I was scared, you know. I went against my fears, but I believed Simon because I know I've seen his results, and it gave me confidence. I know I can do it, but I didn't know what I was doing. I just was following his steps. He's telling me what to do, and I was doing what he was telling me. Well, 9 months passed. and actually I can't believe it. I made more than 102,000 in a half in 9.5 months dollars, of course.
Fantastic.
And I need 18 credit bucks more to hit diamond level in 9.5 months, and only started from 71 credit bucks. And I'm very, very, very pleased that I've got 24 people in my team, and just so grateful. Actually, they put trust in me, they believe me, and I'm trying to look as hard as I can after them. Well, that's really my story, but as I say, guys, the events actually give you belief, they give you energy, and you must be there. You just, even if you're not sure, you're not confident, that's the place to be if you want to achieve your dreams. And my dream is to travel and to see more other countries. And a few months ago, I went to Maldives, and my advertising paid for this holiday. I can't believe it. Dreams do, as I say, dreams do become true if you really, really want it. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Okay, so Vitalia, how much are you making daily now, 7 days per week with Maps, roughly?
Well, getting up to $900 a day.
Wow.
A day, yes.
Absolutely.
And I never made any money online, never ever. This is for me just phenomenal. I just can't believe it. It's just like, I don't know, it's like a blessing from the sky. I don't know, just, I think we're all really blessed, you know, that something like this exists. I never thought you can get a profit share from advertising, because I know it's a billion-dollar industry, like Facebook, Google, Yahoo, and all these companies. You know, they're billion-dollar company, and Maps traffic is amazing. You know, I saw so many products, even not owning any business. That's why Maldives paid, you know, from just Maps traffic, and it was very expensive and luxurious holiday, and I just can't be like, I don't know, I tried, I've worked very hard, I put a lot of effort for this, and actually it paid off. So just if you really focus 100% on what you want, everything can happen.
Well, absolutely, and you know, I want to thank everybody who's taken action here, because you guys have taken action. A lot of people say, Simon, I thank you. Don't thank me. Thank yourself. You know, I'm an entrepreneur. Of course, I share the opportunity. You took action. You've taken consistent, focused, consistent action. You've attended the events, which I strongly recommend everybody attends the event, so you can come and meet us, look us in the eye. People. Vitalia, again, never made money online. Dave never made money online. Siraj never made money online. And guys, these guys are making money every 20 minutes. When these guys all go to bed, all the members go to bed with Maps, we wake up in the morning and a big smile appears when we check our accounts, because seriously, real cash goes in there. And it's just like Google, Facebook. These guys are making billions, but the guys, they keep it all. Now we are getting rich. So guys, seriously, you just get back to that person, get yourself some credit packs, click on your 10 ads, you're then earning money, and then get your ticket to the next event, and then we're going to teach you how to take this income to a 6-figure income if you want to do that, to even a 7-figure income and beyond. Seriously, we've not even been in this business a year yet, and already people's lives are changing. Dave doesn't have to worry about the price of the lobster anymore. Vitalia's been to a dream holiday in Maldives, and you know, I saw some of them photos, and seriously, it was incredible. And you know, this is just more stories are coming out of all different people from all different walks of life. They are achieving their dreams. So with that, guys, what I'm going to do, Vitalia, you just switch your mic off there. I'm going to bring somebody else on now to share their story. So what I'd like to do this time now is bring on one of the funniest guys, a wonderful person that I've met again with this business and become a great friend. Like everybody in Maps, we're a great friendship. Mr. Ian van der Heide, if you could turn your microphone on, please, Ian, and again, your name, your background, how much money you're making. Just so you're aware, Ian has achieved the magical diamond level of 1,200. He's one of our top leaders. This guy's a rock star. Ian, I know you're pretty good at buying. Do you want to share your story with everybody? Ian, over to you.
Cheers, Simon. Thanks for asking me on this hangout.
Switch his camera off. There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. No, you switched it off again, I think.
Okay, turn your video on, the camera on there, and your sound.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
See you. We can't see you.
Okay, you can't see me. That might not be so bad. Hey, come on in a minute. Yeah?
Nope.
Are we
Nope.
good?
Nope. There we go. It's coming
Yeah?
on now. There we go.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Right, sorry about that, guys. Trust me to cock it up. Right, as I say, thanks for inviting me on today, Simon. I'm excited, so I've been sitting here waiting to speak. My quick story, yes, I'm a Diamond Pack member, 1,200 packs in this fantastic business. My advertising pays. Like most of the guys here, I've been trying to make money online, trying to work out how to click this mouse around the internet, sell some stuff to people, and it's really not as easy as what people leave. So I bought loads of businesses and trading methods, and I couldn't honestly get anything to work. I was introduced to this by Simon. I started buying some packs, and I basically got excited, and I needed to get 1,200 packs. So I just kept buying packs, and I get to the 1,200, and because I was making money every day. Every time I logged onto the account, I could see the money growing. So I thought, do you know what? Let's just do this. You know, it's all or nothing. So that's what I've done. Got to 1,200 packs, and you know, you guys need to do the same. Yeah, get to 1,200 packs and join us all to make some money. I just want to give you my testimony about the events now, because they're fantastic. Because in all your walk in life, you meet negative people, and you tell them what you're doing. You're trying to make some money in this magic internet. And, you know, most people think whatever you're involved with on the internet is a scam these days, yeah? And I suppose some are, and some aren't, and I can't speak for all of them. And you come to the events and you meet so many positive people, like-minded people, leaders, people that are, you know, doing well on the internet, and you can learn from these guys. That's the important thing. A couple of examples. Last time I went, Simon told us to get a book. Social media book from W.H. Smith's. So I bought a book. While I was there's another book about YouTube. So I'm going to start doing some training on this, guys, get some referrals into this business. Everyone gives me business cards. I've got no business cards at the events. So I started getting some cards. I've got some cards now that I hand out. And it really is just about taking some action, you know, baby steps. For me, it's baby steps. Get involved. Start understanding how this business works, okay? You don't need to be a rocket scientist. You don't need to be a anything fantastic to get. I can't even speak now. I'm too excited. That's
what you wanted to say.
That's the one, Dennis. You help me out there. But look, listen, guys. I'm just an everyday man. I'm a tradesman. I'm a mechanic by trade. Yeah, and anyone can make money in this business. You know, join this business, get to the events every month, meet the other people, and yeah, set yourself free. Join my advertising page.
How much money do you know made?
I've made about $105,000 to date.
Mm-hmm. And have you withdrawn any money?
I've withdrawn $20,000 so far.
Wow.
So, yep, it's starting to work.
Good.
Okay, so Ian, do you make money every 20 minutes?
Every 20 minutes. The system cycles. You go on the website and the numbers move. It's fantastic. I'm not quite sure how they move. It is like magic. You just literally...
So what's the feeling like, Ian, when you go to bed at night, you wake up in the morning, you check your Maps account, how do you feel about that? How do you feel what happens?
It's just the energy, isn't it? It's just the thought that you're doing something, okay? And we're not actually doing it. What you've done, you found the business. That's what you've done. You found a business, the platform My Advertising Pays, where literally everyone can make money. And I'm really looking forward to helping people that I know that are struggling in life, you know, to join something like this business and make some extra money, because it is fantastic. It really is. I'm still pinching myself every day. You know, it's just amazing.
It is. Well, look, thanks very much, Ian. Thanks for sharing your story. Again, we'll see you on the 13th. And again, 13th of December, get yourself a ticket for this event, guys. Seriously, it's a presentation and a full day's training. We're going to show you how you can take your income to another level. We're going to show you exactly how this works. What I'd like to do now is I want to bring over somebody on the call now who, again, I met at the events. We've got the wonderful person, like everybody in MAPS. Seriously, the energy of the people, they're all positive. They've got a great outlook on life. The wonderful Josette. Josette, I know you've made special time to come on this hangout. I think you're from Malta. Anyway, either way, Josette, if you'd like to switch your microphone on and share with everybody, your background and how much money you're making, and a couple of minutes. So with that, over to you, Josette. Thank you.
Today is the most testing day of his career so far.
You need to switch your. You need to switch your mic.
Into the restaurant.
You need to switch your microphone on.
Ollie's parents have never been happy about his choice of career.
And somebody else has got their TV switched on, yeah?
Not quite sure if...
There we go, yeah, I can hear you, but you need to speak up a little bit. Okay?
Can you hear me?
It's very quiet.
Right. Can you hear me now?
That's better, yeah.
It is. Is that better now?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, fantastic. Right. Thank you very much, Simon, for that great introduction. Yes, I had to have some time to actually come in here, and I was very excited actually to come here, and I'm also excited with MAPS. I have joined MAPS in January actually, and I didn't know what to do actually with it. I didn't do anything in 1 month, and I started to buy the packs, and I thought that was it. But actually, when I started to go to the events, then I actually knew what I had to do. And now I am earning, I've earned since then over $30,000 into my account. And I'm earning well over $250 a day now regularly. Sometimes I get to 500, 800, and 1,000. It depends, but mostly regularly that would be about 250 a day. Sorry. Going to the events actually it has helped me a lot because I should say I have met a lot of people, wonderful people doing MAPS, and I know what they were doing, and I've learned a lot, and I started to follow what they're doing, and also through that I have helped a lot of the people making money as well, and I'm really pleased with that we're all helping other people at the same time. It's wonderful. I love it.
Okay, and Josette, would you share with everybody what's been the biggest reason of your success in MAPS, do you think?
Of my success, by going to the events, I would say, because I had no clue what to do at first, although I had a clue, but when I was going to the events, and I do go to the events quite often, it inspires me, and it makes me more motivated, and I just go for it, and that's why I made so much money. And that's how I also helped my team as well, which has been great, and I try to force them to come to the events as well, because it has been the greatest for me. Alone, I couldn't do this. No way.
Fantastic. Well, Josette, I want to say a big thank you for you to. I know you had a lot of things tied up. You had to rearrange your schedule to get on this hangout, and again, you're very inspiring. So again, it's going to be great seeing you, all you guys again on the 13th. I can't wait. So again, I know you. I think you might have to rush off. So again, thanks for joining on this hangout, and again, look forward to seeing you on the 13th. Okay, so if you just turn your microphone off now, that'd be great. And what I'd like to do now is bring on another one of our Diamond team members. This is a gentleman from France who came to one of our London events earlier in the year. He definitely likes a party because he came out to our penthouse.
I didn't know what to do actually with it. I have.
Claire, can you,
I didn't do anything in 1 month, and I started to buy the packs, and I thought that was it. But actually, when I started to go to the event, then I actually knew what I had to do. And now I am earning. I've earned since then over $30,000 into my account.
Claire, if you turn off your yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Okay, great. So basically, sorry about that, guys. Okay, turn the microphone over to. If everybody else can remain on mute, please. And Christophe from France, if you'd like to say a few words with everybody. I know you have an appointment. You've got another hangout. Christophe, tell your background. Just another Diamond member. And with that, over to you. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Simon. Can you hear me well?
Yes.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, great. So one thing to begin with, I live. You know, I wanted to come to every event, but the thing is, I want to live in the Caribbean, on a Caribbean island, and unfortunately, I couldn't attend every event. So, but now I'm gonna come back to for the special 1-year anniversary event. I think this is I'm really excited to come to that event because to meet all of you guys again, and you know I'm having a lot of team members coming in from France, so I'm really excited and happy about this event. And more of that, you know, I'm gonna leave the Caribbean for like 2 months, and I think I'm gonna stay in England to mastermind, to do more business and to do many things, to attend some stuff. I don't know. I'm sorry because I speak English. I'm not used to speak English. I speak Spanish here. I speak French, but now I'm forgetting my English. So I just went diamond on my advertising page on the 18th of October, and that was something incredible because since that day something changed. You know, something switched, and things are like different. You know, like it's like everything gets easier. And all the things are, you know, like you don't think in the same way. It's really great. So I joined my advertising page 2 days after Simon signed in. I think it was when I saw the link on Simon's wall. I just signed up. I don't know why. I just felt the energy. Since that day, you know, in those like 9.5 months, I've made over $100,000. Actually, $102,600. I'm making around $1,200 to $1,500 a day.
Wow.
And I already withdrew since like 3 weeks. I already withdrew like almost 11,000. I think I withdrew almost $12,000.
Wow.
So this business, I'm really excited. I never have been so excited about any business, you know. When I saw it, I just run with it, and I'm still running, you know. You can see me here seated, but I'm still running with it. I just love it. I love my advertising page because why I love it so much, because every single person makes money, you know. Any person that signs in, buys packs, he makes money after 1 hour and every 20 minutes after that, you know. And actually, when I talk about my advertising page to people, I'm not trying to sell it. I'm just giving them a chance to earn money. It's as easy as that. I just love this business. I love Mike Dees, who created that program, and all the leadership, and you, Simon, and everyone on this hangout. So, you know, more than words, you know, I have a lot of, you know, I just love maps.
You know, your enthusiasm and energy, Christophe, comes through. You have got a massive French team. Your English is fantastic, okay? It really is. And again, we had Anne from France on. I know you're bringing a load over. I know you're coming over on the 25th of November. I do have a mastermind training.
I am, yeah.
So that's going to be great because I'm going to be sharing on that day everything that I do. Literally everything I do to make my income where as you guys know.
Oh yeah, the secret is, you're talking about the secret mastermind.
Yeah, the secret mastermind, yeah. Which might be sold out now, I don't know. But you
no, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, anybody, if you go to the myadvertisingpaysevents.com, if there's a ticket available, get yourself. I would get to every event because you want to be around the energy, the enthusiasm. We're all the same here. Christoph, are you making money every 20 minutes?
I'm actually making money every minute. Really. I checked it out. Every minute I was making.
That is correct, actually. Once you're on, once you're the diamond, the 1200, because you're maximising the profit share.
Yes.
The referral side, correct. You do make money. I mean, literally.
But I do make money every 20 minutes, right? Yeah.
And how does it feel when you wake up in the morning, Christoph? You go to bed at night, you wake up, you check your max balance. How does that make you feel?
Just a big smile every morning, every the whole day you're having your day. But even on the night when you go to sleep, you wake up, you earn a lot of money during the night. It's incredible. It's amazing, and every night, seven days a week, 365 times a year.
I know. Well, it is absolutely. It's changing all our lives, and the great thing is none of us have been in this business 12 months yet, and it really is just the start. So again, I know you're busy. I know you've got another event to get to there, and you're doing massive things. I'm going to see you on the 25th of November here in my own town for a full training day. It's going to be fantastic. And with that, Christoph, if you just switch the microphone off now, the background noise, that'd be great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Simon,
for attending. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Okay, now so guys, I mean, you can see here now, surely you're hearing from all these different members from all over the world. We're all making money every 20 minutes. That these are ordinary people who have literally, the majority of them have never ever made money before. If you can click a mouse, you'll make money here. So what I'd like to do now is we have got some more people we want to hear from. We got Claire on. She was here a minute ago. Okay, no, Claire's just disappeared. She keeps coming and going. Okay, what I'm going to do now is let's listen to Francisco. Okay, Francisco, if you can turn your microphone now. Just let me share with you, Francisco. Introduction for Francisco. Again, somebody that I met at one of the events. Again, something's coming through here, guys. Seriously. Get your ticket to the next event, okay? Francisco came to these events. I know he's a Spanish guy. He lives in the UK. Wonderful, amazing person. Absolutely phenomenal person. Again, like all the Met members, brilliant, positive outlook on life. I know he's going to share the kind of money he's making now. He is a special Diamond 1200. This guy is laser focused, determined, and a wonderful person. Francisco, if you could share with everybody literally your background and how you heard about MAPS and how much money are you making. Francisco, over to you. Thank you.
Hi, thank you for the great introduction. Simon, I'm shaking at the moment. I'm shaking, yes. My name is Francisco Linares. I am originally from Spain, but I live in UK. So I have been doing, internet marketing for the last 3 years. The first year I was making some money. The second year I wasn't making no money, and the third year I started to make some money. But when I started to make good money is when I found this, this company, My Advertising Pays, because Simon introduced me this company. So then, guys, is when I started to make really good money. One of my goals, it was to hit, $10,000 per month. And I hate that money with My Advertising Page. One of my goals, it was to hit $300 or $400 per day with My Advertising Page, and I done it. And everything, guys, everything, is because, the people say the event, the event is very important. The event, when you go to the event, it's amazing. It's amazing on the event. Sorry, guys, it's a business.
Hey, hello.
It's a business.
That's too.
Sorry, you can see, hold on, this is a, what I mean?
Pick him up. Don't show him to the camera.
So Alfie, come here. Sorry, guys. Hold on there. Go.
Oh, God.
Sorry about that. As you can see, this is a home business, so still keep going. Maybe you want maybe somebody else to talk, Simon?
Okay. Well, listen. Okay, Francisco, how much money have you made now? How much are you making each day?
At the moment, I'm making about between $800 to $900. You know, hey guys, I'm making. And about a few days ago, I hit £100,000 with this company. This is amazing. You know, sometimes I thought only gurus can do that. I'll be honest with you. But because I went to the event, you know, and I saw, you know, normal people like me, you know, people like you, making, you know what I mean, making money. So I saw if they can do it, I can do it too, guys. So to go to the event is very, very important, you know, because they believe, you know, when you go to the event and they meet people, real people like you and me, guys, and those people, they are make money, and you will make money too, guys. I never thought I could make $100,000 in you know, in 9 months. This is amazing, Simon. This is amazing, and everyone can do it. But guys, you know, you have to go to the event. Sometimes some of my referral, they say to me, "Oh, Fran, I want to make you know, $400 or $500, you know me, per day. What I have to do?" I said to them, "Get to the event. Get to the event is very important."
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, I've been in the industry, just so everybody's aware. You know, I've been in this industry for literally, well, making money online now for over 17 years, and it's one thing that changed my life. You know, going to the event, and I used to be a very shy, introverted person. I wouldn't say boo to a goose, and I remember the first time, you know, I was a very young man walking into an event on my own, felt a little bit nervous, but you know what? I wanted to conquer my fear. Do what you fear, and you'll conquer your fear. So, Francisco, I want to say, again, it's great hanging out with you. I know you're coming on the 25th of this month to the Mastermind. That's great. And the 13th of December, guys, also. So, again, Francisco, if you just turn your mic off there, that would be great.
Thank you.
We've been trying to get Claire on the Hangout, and she's disappeared again. So what I'm going to do now is, who haven't we heard from? We haven't
heard from Richard.
We haven't heard from Richard, correct. Okay, what I'm going to do, okay, I'm going to introduce you now to Richard Mead. Now, Richard, a credible person that, again, you know, literally, I've really become very close friends with. An absolutely delightful person, incredibly committed. He's been responsible for producing the merchandise for My Advertising Pays. His leadership is sensational. Obviously, is at every single event, and he is a special Diamond 1200 member. Richard, I'm going to turn the microphone over to you. You can turn your microphone on and just share your background and you know, the kind of money you're making with Maps and your story in a couple of minutes. That would be great, Rich. Great to have you on the Hangout. Over to you.
Hi guys. Thanks for the introduction, Simon. And Simon, thank you for everything you do. You're not thanked often enough, in my opinion. And I'm just humbled to be a part of this team and your friend, as you know. I started this business on a train, if I'm honest. I was on a train leaving an important business meeting for a company I was closing down at the time, and I was reading the newspaper, the Metro paper, and I saw a little tiny advert, and it was an advert that Simon had placed in a national Metro, London paper, I should say. And I rang the number on the advert, and Simon answered the phone, and that's really how I got started with Maps. He told me about Maps in about 2 minutes. I thought it all sounded a little bit too good to be true, but you know, I've known Simon a while, and I thought, well, no, the energy that's coming from Simon is just really quite special. So I just bought one pack. That was in February 2014. It's now November, but in October I hit 1,200 packs. So I jumped in a big way. I'm probably earning about $700 a day, £500. But on top of that, I'm earning some money from the business I advertise on Maps as well, so another few £100 a week. And then I get my commissions from, obviously, my team. So, you know, some serious money every week. So I actually couldn't be more happy than what I am with Map. I mean, the profit share is just phenomenal. The events is where it really happens for me. I've been to more events than Simon has. I don't think Simon knows that, but I actually went to the event before the first event.
I do actually know that because we promoted it, Richard. You can tell the story. You went a week early, so you're correct there.
I'm the only man in Maps that's been to more events than actually the king of Maps himself. So it's a funny story, but yeah, the events are what really make it work, especially for me. I mean, every single member sorry, I shouldn't say every member in my team. Every single person I brought to an event has joined Matt. And every single person has now bought credit packs, which is it just shows the power of the events really, and the training and everything else that Simon does. So I got into Matt more importantly than anything else from my point of view. I've ran quite big businesses throughout my career, and I've never run a business that hasn't required hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of stock, tens of staff, huge tax issues, national insurance issues, rent, rates, bills, and all the rest of it. I just wanted to get involved in a business that didn't have that kind of thing. I didn't really think it was possible. But, you know, Matt has made that possible. I now earn a serious amount of money, serious income every month. I can certainly, without any question, see me earning millions of pounds in this business over the next few years, for sure. Next year I want to earn £1 million and I want to have 1,000 people in my team. It's just no question in my mind that will happen now. Someone said to me a few weeks ago, "Has Matt's got legs?" I found that that's like saying his advertising got legs. It's just ridiculous. It's always going to be here. It's always going to work. All of the haters have all disappeared. You know, everybody's trying to join now. This is just going to be available on every single street corner before you know it. It'll be difficult to find someone that's not in Matt, in my opinion. So get in there whilst you can and start today.
That's right. Well, Rich,
thanks for coming on the Hangout. Really appreciate you doing that. Everything that you do, you bring a huge amount of value to the team. The merchandise that you created there for everybody to use and help their business expand in a massive way makes a big difference. So thanks for that, Rich. And again, you know, Rich, have you ever made money on an internet kind of business before? I'm not sure whether you have actually. I don't think I've ever asked you that question.
No, I've obviously with some of the businesses I've run, I've had big websites and I've sold products through websites. But actually, as an internet-based business, no, I've never made a penny online.
Fantastic.
Again, these are the new gurus. You guys are the new gurus, and the reason being, you don't have to be a guru. You just have to be an action taker, and that's the key here. So again, if you're watching this Hangout, get back to the person who invited you on this Hangout and come and join us, guys. Get yourself to the next event also. And with that, we have finally now, we've got the amazing Claire Hartman-James on the Hangout with us. She's been logging on and off and had a few issues, technical issues there. Claire, hopefully if you can turn your microphone on, and Rich, if you just flick your microphone off there, that'd be great. And Claire, just let me give you an introduction to Claire. Again, I met Claire at the events, and it was an event actually before Maps with another big blogging company. And again, wonderful person. She's actually taken her Maps business to the Magic Diamond 1200 level. She's actually a speaker and trainer at our events. This girl is absolute dynamite, guys. So seriously, peel your ears back and take her advice because she is a superstar. So Claire, with that introduction, over to you. If you can just tell everybody your background and how much you're making. I'm sure everybody wants to know that. Over to you, Claire. Thank you.
Hi, Simon. Thank you very much for that wonderful introduction. My heart is beating so fast. It's taken me an hour and 15 minutes to get on this Hangout, and I haven't given up because I realise how important it is and how excited I am to be on here and how excited I am to be chatting to you guys and telling you how amazing my advertising page is and how absolutely life-changing. I could literally cry. It's that exciting. So I joined Simon in January, early on. The business started in December and he messaged me in January, and I joined them because it felt right to me. I recognised it was a huge opportunity. I had utmost faith in Simon after meeting him with a previous business. I've met him with a previous business. I was actually visualising and focusing on wealth and money at the time. So I was working on my money mindset, which was the only thing that was really holding me back. So it's the one thing that was holding me back in making any actual money is my belief in myself and my own self-worth and the fact that I was worthy of being successful online. So I started blogging, listening to audio books and reading and doing everything I could to get over my fear of success and my fear of money. And that's where Simon came up with the opportunity for My Advertising Pays, and it just felt absolutely right, and I didn't waste any time, and I jumped right in. So I have now got the magical 1,200 credit packs. I've got a team of nearly 180, and I'm receiving roughly about 30 residual income referral commissions every single day, 7 days a week, and I've made over $90,000 now with My Advertising Pays, so it is amazing. The one thing, thank you, Simon, the one thing I can say is that if you want to increase your belief, your absolute belief, is get yourself to the events. Get yourself to the events in London, or if there's any held where you personally live in, and get yourself surrounded by like-minded, positive people that lift your energy and your vibration and absolutely increase your confidence and belief, and then just take some action. So that's my advice to you guys. And I'm so excited I made it on this webinar.
Well, that was perseverance, because a lot of people amazingly give up, and they give up if there's a little challenge, there's a technical problem, and this is a trait that do quit. And again, 10 out of 10, you know, everything that I've coached and encouraged to attend the events has changed my life. It's changed all our lives, and again, it's changing the lives of thousands of members from all over the world. So again, what I'm actually going to do now, guys, we've actually heard from everybody in this Hangout. We're looking at the time now. I think we've gone past the hour, Dennis, have we?
We have. Yeah,
okay.
We have.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now, just before we wrap it up, I'm just going to turn my screen on again, guys, and I'm just going to quickly show you how these commissions, Claire just shared with you, she's obviously getting the profit share between $600 and $900 every day. Claire, how does it feel making money while you sleep?
Oh my God, amazing. I can't wait to wake up in the morning and check my balance. It's incredible. I love it.
It is. It's highly addictive, isn't it, Claire?
It's very addictive, Simon. Yeah, definitely.
It is. Well, okay, unfortunately, Claire, okay, I have to share this with you. Not just you, but everybody watching this Hangout. Seriously, the addictivity increases. Okay, and I'm going to show you how it increases. You know, when I was getting started and I started seeing the commissions, and Claire, I used to get, you know, started with actually 5 commissions plus the profit share each day, and then it just accelerated and accelerated, where now I think I'm getting around about 300 commissions a day plus the profit share. Since we've been on this,
only 10 times what I'm getting then.
Well, I mean, the reality is it's just the start. You know, I keep saying this. This is only the start here, and you guys, what I've got here right now is what you guys have got coming to you. Okay, it's all a matter of just being consistent, coachable, and committed, and obviously attending the events. The why of the events, because you see people, you learn, you see the presentation, you hear, like Claire. Claire is a speaker and a trainer at our events. You'll be hearing how she does it, how she took her life from a mindset from which was, you know, not in the greatest place, a kind of negative mindset, to a positive mindset, and now she's transformed her life completely. And seriously, Claire and all the guys out there, this is just the start for you guys. It really is. Okay, there's a few things that you need to get right to really make a fortune, especially on the internet. Okay, and one is the timing. Okay, the timing here is perfect. This company's not even a year old yet. It's still a new company in 2 years, which is great. We've got 73,000 members. 73,000 members as we're doing this Hangout right now, November the 11th, 2014. I can assure you we'll hit 100,000 in no time. 2015 we'll hit 250,000, and then seriously, in years to come, we'll have millions of members. And if you look at other click sites like ClickSense and these sites who are getting 10,000 members a day, seriously, guys, that will happen with My Advertising Pays. It will happen. And I want you to think where your business and where your income is going to be when 10,000 members a day are joining My Advertising Pays. I mean, we find it hard to sleep already, and I'm going to share again just why that is. So I'm just going to put the screen back on now, and then we'll pass it over to Dennis to wrap it up. Okay, so just bear with me. Dennis, if you just let me know when the screen share goes back on, that'd be great. Thank you.
Sure, yeah, no worries.
Okay, we're back up?
Yeah, back on.
Back on the screen share. Okay, guys. So when we started the Hangout, I was on. The time was 20:05. Okay, so I was just showing you how these commissions come through non-stop. So 2007, 2015, 2018, 2020, 2024, 2032, 2038, 2039, 2044, 2057, 2057, 2058. I mean, look at this, guys. This is just incredible. Again, 2118, it's 2119, 2115, 1515. It's like this non-stop, okay, non-stop 24/7, and another referral just joined. So he's probably watching this Hangout right now. So again, guys, okay, this is like this all the time. You know, for those who missed the earlier bit of the Hangout, you can see this, this is like this non-stop. I mean, there's hundreds of these, and it's like this 7 days per week. In fact, you will be making money on Christmas Day, just like Google are making billions on Christmas Day, and Google and Facebook and YouTube and Twitter, all these companies. Who's getting rich? The company owners. Who's getting rich? It's the members, the team members who are taking action here. So what I wanted to do now, just a quick message to everybody watching this Hangout. Seriously, okay, seriously, guys, okay, is get back to the person who invited you on this Hangout. Get signed up. Come and join us. Remember, no cost to join MAPS, okay? You automatically are upgraded to a Primetime member. Get yourself some credit packs. My advice would be buy as many as you possibly can. If I was getting started right now, I would buy 1,200 right off the bat, okay? The minimum I would recommend is 20. 20 is a modest amount, okay? So again, get back to that person. We check out the site, myadvertisingpaysevents.com. We've got a presentation which will show you exactly how that works. And then myadvertisingpaysevents.com for the Get Started video, which walks you how to purchase your credit packs. And then once you've done that, click on your 10 ads and you will start making money. When you go to bed tonight, you'll wake up in the morning and seriously, you will have made money while you sleep for the first time. Be excited, because that is just the start, because the money will just keep rolling in 24 hours a day, 7 days per week. Seriously, you'll be addicted. You will not be able to sleep, guys. Seriously, I'm serious here. Now, the next thing what you want to do is you want to get yourself a ticket for the next event. So again, at myadvertisingpaysevents.com, as we're recording
this, still sharing your screen, Simon, or do you want to stop sharing your screen?
Okay, oh, the screen share. Right, okay, sorry. I do apologize there. Let me just stop the screen share. Just let me know when that stopped.
Yeah, that's fine, thanks.
Okay, yeah, so again, guys, okay, so I was just mentioning there about getting to the next event. Once you got your credit packs, come to the next event, and you'll be able to meet us, all those guys who have been on this Hangout. We are at all the events, and as I'm recording this, the next one's the 25th, which is a mastermind, which is a full day's training. Outside of that, the event of the year will be on December the 13th, okay? And this isn't my event. It's your event, guys. It's our event. We're all invited. We're inviting you to come along. But the thing is, guys, you do need to get a ticket, because there's only 100 tickets left, and it will sell out. If you're watching this in the future and it's sold out, I do apologize. However, there will be another event already on the site there. So again, go to the site, myadvertisingpaysevents.com, get yourself tickets, and come and meet us, have a photo, do some videos, and again, I'm sure you're going to want Claire's autograph, and Vitalia's, and Richard's, and Ian, and Francisco, because these guys, seriously, these are rock stars. They really are. So with that, Dennis, over to you to wrap it up. And I want to thank everybody for taking the time out, everybody who's also attended. Well done, guys, and I appreciate all you guys. I'll see you at the next event. Back to you, Dennis.
Okay, Simon, well, that was absolutely fantastic. One of the things that we obviously have picked up today is about the importance of the event and being able to network with other incredible people that are actually moving their business forward. And again, if I just come back to Richard, one of the things that Richard has tried to endeavor to do to help everybody in their MAPS business be much, much more successful is to produce some online material and also offline material to be able to hand out to people that might be interested in looking at, My Advertising Pays. And what we would encourage you to do, if you're really serious about looking at this business, you need additional promotional material. And one of the things I would actually then recommend is that you go to a website called wealthball.co. Now there, Richard and a few other people have been able to put together some fantastic products that will actually help you build your business. And if you're using that plus going to the events, you really are on the best track, as well as being able to meet some experienced people that will be able to tell you literally eye to eye exactly how they've been successful in their business. So what I'd love to do is be able to thank everybody for their participation in tonight's event. It's been a marathon event. I think that for some of the viewers who have actually been watching this, they'll have found it insightful, interesting. I know it's been a struggle for some people, like Claire was having a bit of a struggle to get on, but eventually, fortunately, we were able to hear from her. Simon, it was fantastic. You were brilliant at being able to explain that. And I'd like to thank every single one of you for joining us today. We're going to wrap up this this hangout, but what we will be doing is that we will be then editing this and then serializing it, so you'll still be able to watch it without necessarily having to sit through maybe a full presentation. They'll be serialized into little bite-sized chunks, which makes it a little bit easier. And of course, you can then promote by giving these links to other people that if they're interested to have a look, they can come along to the events on December the 23rd, the 13th of this year, and also beyond. The most important thing is if you look at that link, which is myadvertiseevents.com, you can then keep up to date with all of the events that are going on. And by coming down, like I did when I came down to see how this business was going, it was very, very exciting for me. And fortunately, some of the things, the wisdom that Simon actually had said, that where my business was going to be, I didn't kind of believe it, but because I took action and I followed the steps that were necessary, I'm actually getting fantastic results. And of course, everyone's results will be varied, but you got to try and look at it for yourself. So with that, I'd love to thank everybody for their participation. I hope everyone's enjoyed the input from all the other individuals, and hopefully we'll see you on December the 13th. Okay, so with that, guys, good night, and I hope you've enjoyed it.
Bye-bye, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.